What is going on, everybody? We are back with part number 2 of our college kickoff week rips. In part number 1, we opened up a Bowman Chrome U 2024 Breakers Delight box. So if you haven't checked out that video, please be sure to go check that out. We pulled, I guess, a few decent cards, but the best card we pulled out of there was a refractor Jackson Dart autograph. So go check that out if you haven't seen it already. But today, for part number 2, we are going to be opening a regular hobby box of Bowman Chrome 2024. If you guys like these videos, please comment, like, subscribe, help out the channel. But we won't waste any time. We will be getting into this box. Get it out of the wrapper here. In this box, we will have 2 autographs guaranteed. There's 24 packs and 4 cards per pack. Like I said, 2 autographs. I'm assuming that we will probably get a couple number cards along with the autographs. Hopefully, it's been a while since I've opened one of these hobby boxes, so I'm not exactly sure what to expect, but those 2 autographs for sure. Let me get these packs out of the box and we'll get to ripping. So for our third part, we are going to be opening up a jumbo hobby box for the finale. So let's get into this first pack. So Nico, he is one of the chases that we will be looking for in this product. He did transfer to UCLA, but his first Bowmans are going to be in a Tennessee uniform. We'll have Tez Johnson on the Ramblin' Man, and then Kobe Bryant base. So base pack, first pack, not a good start. Let's get the bad packs out of the way. We will have a refractor in here. So Malachi Starks, first round pick for the Baltimore Ravens. Ashton Daniels will be our first refractor. And then Deion Brooks. So autograph wise, I mean, obviously we want to pull one of the big names, but I'll honestly take any quarterback. So we're going to have Jaquavius Marks, Savion Williams for my Green Bay Packers, Riley Leonard, who got drafted to the Colts. I wonder if he might get some playing time this year. I mean, Daniel Jones is actually I haven't seen anything that he got cut, so I would assume he's gonna be on the roster. But Daniel Jones got QB1 for the Colts, and obviously Anthony Richardson's the backup. But I mean, Daniel Jones is Daniel Jones, and Anthony Richardson can't stay healthy, so it wouldn't surprise me if he got some playing time. So. All right, so we're going to have another refractor in here. Marcel Reed. I know he's a name to watch this year. Let's make sure it is one of our autos. So it's going to be for Purdue, which is not going to be anybody worth getting. Dylan Thieneman, safety for Purdue. Never heard of this guy. So, unfortunately, that will be one of our autographs. And then Jack Sawyer. Oh, boy. I hope that's not how this box is going to go, but we'll see. It's going to be, it looks like another base pack. So Taj Brooks, Nicholas Martin, and Garrett Nussmeier. and then Jalen Daniels. I have another refractor in here. Nicholas Vattiato for Middle Tennessee. Mason Taylor. Samuel Brown on the X-Fractor. And then Jalen Noel. He's a wide receiver senior for Iowa State. All right, so no numbered cards yet besides that auto. Looks like we're going to have something upside down, which I think it might be our next auto. So Luke Leachy, KJ Jefferson, and then the last card is going to be Danny Dennis Sutton. And I think this is going to be an auto. Mikey Keene, quarterback, Fresno State. So that's going to also be out of 299. Well, that kind of stinks. I'm not sure. I'm not familiar with Mikey Keene. It is a quarterback. Hopefully he's a young quarterback. I'll have to look him up after the video. But there goes our two autos, unfortunately. And nothing to write home about. So let's hope we're going to get our first numbered card. Hopefully our numbered cards are of some bigger names. So you're going to have Jalil Farouk, TJ Harden, Donovan Edwards out of 399, running back for Michigan, and then Cam Rising, quarterback, Utah. Malachi Fields, I think he transferred to Notre Dame. Simmons, Cade Klubnik on the Acropolis. And Andrew Mukaba, senior for Texas. So let me know in the comment section, guys, who your pick for, like, the Heisman and who you want to see in the playoffs and who you think is going to win the national championship. Jordan Hall, Samuel Brown, Luther Burden, and then Base Garrett Nussmeier. All right, so Mikey Keene base, Penny Boone, Donovan Edwards, Path to Glory, and a base Donovan Edwards. It's a Donovan Edwards box. I'm really disappointed about our autographs, but all right, we're going to have, looks like a pink Road to Glory. So Riley Leonard, Tez Johnson. So Harold Perkins Jr., Road to Glory, 80 out of 150. He's a good. He's a decent name. I'm pretty sure he's projected as a first round pick in this year's coming, in probably 2026 draft. All right, we got Will Shepard, Amarian Hampton. I'm super excited about him. Amarian Hampton on the Ramblin' Man, and Jacob Manu on the first. All right, we'll have another refractor, Oscar Delp, Fafita. I know people are seeing if he can kind of get back to his normal self. I think last year he had a down year, but he's another quarterback that's worth watching. You're gonna have York on the refractor and Jalen Walker on the first. Sorry guys, I'm just gonna put like the better cards in that pile, so when I do a recap. All right, it's gonna be a base pack. Michael Williams, Fletcher Jr., Prather, and Jaden Ott. Fortunately, I think we're going to see a lot of base packs from here on out. All right. Joey Aguilar, he's the guy that is replacing Nico at Tennessee, so he'll be fun to watch. Raheem Sanders, Riley Leonard on the Acropolis, and Hishaw Jr. All right, we're over halfway through this box. So it looks like we're going to have an X-Fractor. York, Ward, Oscar Delp on the X-Fractor, and Barrett Carter. Let's at least get one more numbered card. Make this rip worth it. Restrepo, unfortunately, I thought he would have some upside with going to the Titans and having the chemistry with Cam Ward, but I'm pretty sure he's on the bubble. And then Tootin, I know he's pushing for reps in the backfield for the Jaguars. All right. Connor Harrell and Chandler Rogers. Yikes, guys. Yikes. Should have let off with this one on part one. I thought maybe with that Jackson Dart auto we'd set a tone. All right, so we're going to have an Aqua Mini Diamond, so we'll get one more numbered card at least. See if it's not going to be an auto. Be Josh Hoover. It's going to be Savion Williams. So that is... it's very hard to see. It's 275, so 73 out of 275. Yeah, Savion Williams, he kind of reminds me of a Cordell Patterson, and if he can be anything close to Cordero Patterson, that'll be a huge help for Green Bay's offense. We're going to have another refractor, so Jimmy Horn Jr., Lawrence Harold. All right, there's a Jackson Dart refractor. And then a Dalen Everett base. All right, 4 packs to go. We're going to get another base pack, it looks like. Baldwin, Horton, Will Rogers, and DJ Giddens. We're going to have another X-Fractor checkerboard here. Caden Salter, sorry. He is with Colorado. See what Dion can do with him. All right, so that's not a bad hit. Ashton GNT X-Fractor checkerboard. Not bad. And then a day, James Madison. Probably butchered that last name, but... all right, second to last pack. So we got Seth Hennigan, Maccabee, Jackson Arnold. I believe he went to Auburn. And then Antonio Williams. I think a lot of experts have this guy as the #1 receiver in the 2026 draft. But I think I'm not sure if he had a down year or if he had kind of like on the rise year, but him and Cade Klubnik together are going to be very interesting. I think Cade Klubnik or Jeremiah Love are my two Heisman favorites. Looks like I think this will be another numbered card. That was an auto. It's going to be for the Georgia Bulldogs. Won't be an auto, but it will be Oscar Delp. So that's going to be a purple shimmer. Not autoed, or not numbered, sorry. And then Sama. I don't believe it's autoed. Or numbered. I don't know why I keep saying autoed. Yeah, it's not. All right, guys. So that's it. I'll go through the hits. But once again, if you guys like the video, please like, comment, subscribe. Anything helps. I'm trying to get to 100 subscribers by the end of September. Just recently broke 50. So I just want to give a big thanks to everybody who has been watching my videos, commenting. I like conversing with you guys. If there's anything you think I should do different, let me know. Anything you want to see me open, if you want me to do more like battles or profit challenges, I'm up for anything you guys want to see. So but just let me know. And another look at our autos, banking on Mikey Keene, winning the Heisman. Maybe I should have him as my Heisman favorite if he's still in college. But yeah, guys, part 3 will be that jumbo hobby box. Hopefully we see some better cards than that. But yeah, until then, appreciate the watch, guys. Peace.